Oh, good morning, good morning. Okay, so where are we at? Oh, we're live. Okay, so we're back over here in the RV, waiting for our guy. We're supposed to, I hate when this happens. They say 8 o'clock, and this is just like, okay, so if you got helpers, it could be difficult. I'm old. I got a bad neck. I got it from the crash, from the space landing. Right? From when I space crashed. Okay, so it's not like I'm blindsided. I kind of knew the guy would be coming up missing and late and have an excuse. It's like this guy has been that the whole time. But I do have a motorcycle per se because I've been fronting him payment per se. Like fronting him this, gave him tools to use that he needed for his other job. Give him gas money, go help him out with this and that, move some stuff. And so, I'm not gonna lie, I want to tag him for his motorcycle, man. I gotta have my money, right? I'm not gonna sit here and just waste my day waiting. Anyway, that's on a side observation. On the other side is, how am I gonna get any help out here to do this? Like the cat. So we usually got cats and tunes while we're chilling in the RV waiting to get this. Basically, I'm going to have him do the unskilled work, move the heavy stuff back inside and get everything out of here. I wish I didn't have a bad back. I mean, I think about it, it's like even setting up my keyboard, like even grabbing it from the spare room, I got to realize that stuff's hard for me to do it's weird because I'm in such a large and like a big beard and big long hair. Like I kind of look intimidating, but I'm really so weak with my back and all my congenital stuff as far as like the arthritis. Hey, I got a viewer. Cool. So yeah, we're here chilling with the cat, waiting for the worker. And we got to move this AC inside, and probably these two AC units inside. One's going to go out back to my garage when I get it set up a little more finished. That's actually the little couch is staying in here. The coolers, I might leave one of them. No, I'm going to take both of them. I don't know. I got one in the back there in the bathroom area. And we'll see. We'll see if I got a guy coming on Thursday. But I'm not going to be here on Thursday, so he's going to have to be self-sufficient. I know the guy, he's a handyman. So the handymans, the hands, they do stuff. The hands, they hold the camera. Telescope. Whoa! Oh! Look how big I am. I'm a giant spaceman. Paul Bunyan blood. Yo-ho-ho in a bottle of Paul Bunyan ox blood. We be pirates. This is the eye. This is odd. I get the little warmy hat, right? It's a warm hat, right? It's extra warm. It's extra warm. It's long. So it covers down my ear. I think my hair helps it keep it warmer. And digital debris. I don't know how. Shout out marketing for digital debris. How cool this hat is. Third Eye Pirate, eyeball. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. It's a pirate's eye. So I'm here. I'm chilling with the cat. It's like I don't know how IRL you want to get in the IRL stuff. So real life, I'm chilling. This is like I got kicked out of the house. Girlfriend's taking a nap, so she don't. When I'm in there doing streams, I do it kind of loud on my station. And she sleeps right through it. I'm just making that up. She don't mind. She's more of a night owl at times, like me. Like I have my split cycle. I'm my sarcastic circadian rhythm. Oh, there goes the cat. You don't want to see me. You want to see the cat. Now you thought the other one was a stage hound. This one knowing she's being watched. She gets playful. I don't know. It's like, she's definitely a cutie pie. She definitely likes to go look at things. Chilling in the back. This is the best. The RV build. I'm doing the build, but I'm not doing the build because I'm disabled and retired. Well, yeah, like just even grabbing my keyboard was kind of in an awkward position. I had to reach and grab, and I know I need to do more exercise, and that's really kind of why I did this too, is to do a thing to keep me at least consistent and to remind myself, yes, I do want to do the exercise, and doing stuff like getting out, going up and down these little stairs. You know, that does have a certain amount of, you know, exercise for me, for you know, someone disabled. And that's why, you know, it's kind of weird because, like, okay, yeah, I got the helper coming, but that gets me up and doing stuff. And helping is, you know, I may not be able to lift the heavy stuff, but it definitely gets me active, maybe lifting some of the light stuff and paying attention, moving, organizing some stuff, you know, gets me up off the chair, moving around, chasing the cat, at least. So that's good. Watching the gnomes. See, I can just sit here and watch the garden grow. But it's kind of boring here. I'm kind of bummed out because, oh, my friend, he says he's my friend, but he says the time and he doesn't come through. And to me, that's no friend. So I'm just going to chill, listen to tunes. Hope you guys can deal with the tunes in there. Because all this stuff, all this stuff. I mean, I'm here. Okay, so whatever. I'm trying to do live streaming because it might be entertaining. This could be part of the exclusive activity, right? So even though, like, you know, it's ghetto, it's like, I don't know, maybe somebody be paying me like $500 to come and kick it here for the weekend, right? We'll feed them home cooked dinner. So I'm on the business mind, right? And the modern business mind is a little bit different, right? It's got like, so I got some pro stuff people, right? They're like high level money makers, right? So like there's a certain system. They have systems in place. Just like I'm finding in the music industry, they have certain systems in place, right? There's certain sounds. People are like, oh, this is my sound. Oh, you took my sound. Like, it's just kind of interesting, you know, it's like the piano maker or, you know, whatever. So Spaceman come in and he's just trying to learn, drop in, learn a new language, and also translating to Earth and other language. So I might study language. Who's to say I don't already know? Or who's to say how quick or easily I will take on said language and culture. Cat culture. My cat likes to sit with me and like just jumps up on my lap, thinks it's just the best spot. As long as I'm, you know, I gotta be kind of relaxed. So I'll give her that full attention. My kitty. Look at that. No, I'm doing YouTube. I'm on my YouTube doing my music. You bother me. Oh, she's so cute. She booped you guys. Whoever's watching, this one likes you. She's boopers. She boops. She likes the music too, I think, sometimes. So yeah, I'm doing like this exploration. Like, definitely gonna be dropping some reacts, some reviews. Like, I could here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 15 minutes. Like, I'll do the little intro, blah 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 blah. And while Aaron presents, and then, you know, drop the links, and everybody gets their promo spot. And they give anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes, kind of like an open mic, right? Open mic comedy, entertainment variety show, right? I don't care what it is, as long as it's, you know, I'm looking for PG or below. Like, G-rated is better than PG-13 or R-rated, just for, yeah, target market. Yeah, it's about money. I'm making the business, right? I'm living in this ghetto-ass trailer, you know, in front of, you know, well, you know, so like, you know, my girlfriend's got the house, whatever, but I got the trailer. I can go anywhere, but it's here and it's my studio. Or, you know, I make it up as I go along, basically, yeah. So we here, we just chilling, and like, I'm nuts and crazy. But I got the systems. Everything's all set to place, you know. It's just like, everything could be done if he showed up, but I don't think he's going to show up. So I might end up with the motorcycle. You know, who knows? You know, it's a flipperino. And besides, I I don't want to rent this out. I want to bring it up to the gold mine and stream all that. But, you know, it's a long story short. But there's the plumbing. You can't go to the gold mine without pumping out the flood and bringing the guys food and entertainment and heat, drinking water, because of where the mine's at on these other counties, other states, other planets, like us Wookiees, you know, we mining the spice, you know, we're bringing the spice of life, you know, as unorganized, and, you know, this is just a scratch notes, right? So we're doing like the cinder blocks, right? So for the footing under the RV, or we might get this. These are our options. We're gonna need 8 of them, is what. Or we could do it. So these are our options. Mike is doodling. Some doodles. But, you know, like the stamps, the jack stamps, right? What's that? Oh, a pen. Yeah, so Mike's late. How long have I been here waiting already? He'll show up. I think he's going to say 30. Katie, what do you think? Where's Mike at? I ain't too. I ain't even had time to chill so much per se. But I'll send him a picture of this. So yeah, and this is like another thing, like too, like the followers and stuff. Like I really am. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I study business. You know, I've done business, and I got a bad back. I'm retired or whatever, but I still enjoy learning and expanding, and so I want to take what I already know and build on it and grow on it in a direction that I enjoy. I love music. Okay, I may not be the best musician. I may not even be the best radio host. I may have the lamest idea. I may have the lamest copycat deal. Oh, look, I sit here. I'm rehabbing my thing. Oh, well, let's fix the RV. What do you think, kitty cat? You gonna fix it? Fix it? Fix it. She's looking for him. It's probably a good idea, you know, if you are grabbing like a used RV, you can get these things for kind of cheap. My neighbor's actually got one for sale for less than $1,000, I think, or whatever. It's a 5th wheel, but it's kind of nice, but it's got damage, and it had leaks, and they always leak, and this one even leaks. As it sits, they all leak. But the leak right here on this one's not so bad right now. It's coming through the window, right? So it's just the window. We gotta fix this, silicone it up. You gotta do like a temporary fix every year on these things. You know, whereas a house, you get more in depth, right? You get like a thick coat of paint. Spend a few $1,000s painting in and out, a few $1,000s on a new this or $10,000 on a new that, to maintain the house. Where everything in here is probably a lot less expensive, a little bit more annoying because it's all weird. Like, I went down to the hardware store to get the PEX, right? So the PEX is the plastic. There's PEX A and there's PEX B, and there's 2 different kinds of PEX. And so I asked them, I'm like, oh, what is the difference between PEX A and PEX B? And I always used to get funny answers, right? But then the one person's like, I don't know, let me look up the Google bot knows. And they told me, they're like, oh yeah, the PEX A, like, it's more flexible, and Flex A is the higher quality, right? So like, it is more expensive, and it doesn't require rings on it, and the fittings are a little bit more expensive. And then the PEX A requires the rings, and so they each have a special tool. They said you can't combine them, but I don't see why not, because you can use Shark Bite on both of them. Shark Bite is the fittings. It's a lot more expensive, and basically is the quote-unquote recommended solution between going from PEX A to PEX B, which makes sense because it's designed for either. But I believe that you could use PEX B on a PEX A fitting. It would just be kind of downgrading the whole system from that point on, because the PEX A is a higher and does not require the band. It does a stretch you know, and it uses like a slide on, you know, like a shark bite uses a slide on. It's, you know, copper I think is best, but it's a lot more expensive, and current building codes doesn't require it, and it does use the lead, and you know, it's hard to say, plastic, lead. Anyway, Mike, you're fired. I'm taking the motorcycle. Watch, I know how to do it too. I'll get him to willingly give it to me. I'll offer him a certain amount of cash. He'll be hard up for gas because I mean, I get it. He hustles, and so yeah, maybe him hustling that motorcycle to me in his way is him making money too, which is fine as long as there's some meat on the bones. And like 15 minutes of sitting here, music is kind of boring to me. So I'm not going to talk no more. We'll see how long it takes for Mike to get here. I'm just going to play some tunes. Peace. Thanks for watching. Bye. This is my RV. The cat left, so I'm just gonna call it. Okay, one more song. Maybe she'll come back. One more song. I'll narrate about what we're doing on this vessel. You see, I got this vessel a long, long time ago from a friend I know. He had a faux show, and he was my best friend. I loaned him money, just a little bit. Man, we were going through some tough times, that's it. So I dropped him another bill, and then, wow, man, he hit me up again. It was Christmas time. He needed a few more dollars. But he's doing fine. His daughter's in school. We ain't had time to chat. So I did it. And he never had the money. It was like a year or two. He had this RV. He didn't know what to do. He was trying to sell them and flip them. It's true. He makes a little bit of money and gets his way through. And so I told him, hey, bro, what can we do? He said, bro, hey, check this out. You give me a $400 and we'll make it right. I'll save this RV. You can use it. You can bring it with you. And I'll even sign over the title, too. And so I took him up on the offer. Paid a few bucks, got it registered. Did a couple more damage repairs. Nothing too major. Just fixing some things up, got some paint. Double checked everything. It's still working. It's still kind of quaint. RV's called Thankful. And this is its story. We built up the floor, had a little bit of holes. We changed up the carpets, and we actually did the whole tile underneath too. It's real fun. So that's the story of Thankful. I'll work on the verse, I'm sure, and I'll work on the actual Thankful as time goes on. It might take years. I'm in it for the, and then there's little spurts, but I'm in this for the long haul. Alright, it's 30 minutes plus. I'm leaving. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back online soon. And hopefully we'll get some more variety on the show. It will air on the mobile device. Tune it out. Until next time.